secret agent movies like James Bond and shit, 007. Well, I'm N88888888. And soon to be, and you'll see me everywhere. And soon to be, because DT, Trumpo, El Trumpo Licious, Donald the Almighty, he's gonna get retired and usher in the Caliphate of Nate. You heard it here first. That's what's up. I'm telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Because of the fact that the Muslim religion is not a religion, it's a spiritual way of life that is the only religion or spiritual way of life that totally and absolutely and guaranteedly just straight up honors and follows all God's rules. And so it's so like, it's peaceful. Because there is not any torture at all, any pain. They're not anything but poof, 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 poof. And heads falling, and bodies dropping, and videos going out. And that's what's up. That's the divine administration of military justice when you were in a state of full, total global warfare, which America's been at since 1913. There's no such thing as courts. There's no such thing as justice. Well, there's justice. And what they have is military tribunals that are basically like, there's 40,000 people here. We have all their death warrants. And you just have them come by the desk and say, here's your death warrant. Here's your death warrant. That's a military tribunal. You guys all think that, like, when you're treasonous, traitor, instigators, insurrectionists, you can just go ahead and launch a direct attack at the United States government and be all cool about it on your Facebook. Well, Terry Willow, one of my friends in my hippie drug scene community, she's so friendly that in the last 10 years of chemical warfare that whole hippie community had a part of, she's so friendly that she visited me once for a half an hour. Once. And then I found her on Facebook today. It was fucking awesome. And she's like with this article about how, oh my God, Trump's getting rid of environmental regulations and all this shit and we gotta save the earth. Well, who there, between you two, between Donald Trump and you, Terry Willow, who is doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing to save the earth, huh? Oh, you think it's you, huh? And that's why you're in all the papers. And that's why you're up in the White House. And that's why you get to fly on Air Force One over to North Korea, China, everywhere. And that's why you just sit there and say, hey, bring on the shit show with your impeachment inquiry and go have all this time and shit. You have to. It'll give us something to do. We got to be on TV. We got to be all running the democracy on top of a republic about it. So you go Democrats, and I'll just be all GOP on it. Fuck yeah, man. That's why I fucking found Trump and nominated him and put him up there. And and guaranteed his election by keeping all that shit undercover and being the number one mocker. Trump, you stupid motherfucker. You guys don't even fucking pay him any attention. Which is the code word to Homo sapiens of, oh my God, we gotta vote for this guy. Here we gotta go. It's such a great kindergarten game I built. So here, Please help me spread awareness to this global epidemic, and please support justice and human dignity for those with mental disabilities by researching and studying the work of the eminent global leader, now this is true, and non-drug mental health care provider, doctor of psychiatry, Dr. Peter Breggin. And you go to find him at www.breggin.com. To him, I owe deep gratitude for telling the truth and raising awareness of this extremely dire situation. Together we can make a difference. And your government always and absolutely ensures, because we have to, according to our contractual education, we have to ensure that we are always togethering on it. And that's called a family. And that's what we are here. Or that's what you all are, or whatever the fuck you... I mean, well, we all come from the same seed, right? Father to Abraham or whatever. That did what God told them. And fucked themselves in the ass like as many times as he told them to. Till they go fuck, flip, top, up, pop, retard, chip up the flip, fuck, drop out a retardo. Yeah, do it again. Keep doing it, man. And that's all you do. Until you have 77,777 of them, or whatever the number was. Sure, it's in one of these Bibles somewhere. I mean, there's so many Bibles. What a brilliant idea. Just keep everyone doing something else, fighting against each other, so you can make money. Because of the fact that if you don't provide an ever-increasing return on my investment, you go bankrupt, and then you're fired. Good day. Bye-bye. That's what's up. And that is a very special point in a planetary evolution. Because 0.0000003% of you will be allowed and given access, depending on your performance-based bonuses, to Telos, Agartha, even get up to the South Pole and meet Adolf and get a ride in his UFO. That's for like the top 7 superstars of the world. That's all he said. He said you can give out that award to 7 people. Just simply because of the fact that I'm only taking on one UFO ship. I only got 7 seats. Because it's one of your crafts out of N8880088. And why would I stuff it up with viruses and bacteria and slime molds and like the whole planet y'all are living on? Thinking you're living on a planet and shit. Well, I gotta tell you something. The planet you're living on is the whole, it's like this. Basically, if you're all being American and shit on a road trip, and you drove like 680 billion quadrillion miles, then you'd have enough bugs on the windshield to plant something in. Like you have enough food to form a culture. Yeah, to make a culture. Right on, culture. Prepare to feel the awesome power of a fully operational mothership. So all you cleared on, and you absolutely to the end resistors, well, you just keep on doing that. Because you're the best of the best. And you just keep on doing that. Just keep on doing that. Keep on doing that. Resisting and holding on to life. Holding on to saving your culture. Hold on and fight for your lives. Wherever you are. And you're doing it right. And you're fucking locked down. Fucking armed up. And you absolutely established the fact of every single person or ambassador or anyone that's tried to get even anywhere near your bunker, your compound, is never seen or heard from again. And there's no videos on it. And we have no idea of it. And we don't know where you are. Because you don't exist. Because you're that deep underground. And you're that deep off the grid on the map. Then, well, you're good. We got you. That means you're ready for the ride. That means you're ready for the ship. The mothership connection launching. Which is coming up. It's getting close. But there's still some things in the book of Revelation that need to happen. So I'm not going to tell you any more bean spells. Y'all can go to the last chapter in the most widely distributed book. I already told you the name. It's the Bible. The God's Bible. Dog Bible Upper. The book. And the only book that's worth killing trees for. Well, because, see, you think you kill a tree. But it is ultrasonic, bionic. And we know every single person that read the Bible, all of it, studied it, multiple translations, and we know the ones that got to the point where that's where they are, because they ate all the drugs in a proper manner, in the proper offerings, with the proper prayers, in the proper methods, in the proper orders of when they appeared on the planet, by following the book and having eyes to see and ears to hear. Which happened to me when I was 15, I think in 8th grade or 9th grade or something. And this was profound for me. Profound. It was a really big moment in my life. And it was this, after 15 years of Bibleism, Jesus Christism, and 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th grade at Trinity River Ridge, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th grade, we studied the Old and the New Testament at like a master's degree collegiate level. Because those who go to Trinity are like the ones who just don't go to college because they already know way more than they can in college with a 12th grade education. And you call it college, and I call it 13th, 14th, 15th grade, which costs you $80,000 in loans. So you can be all with your master's degree on it shit. And I'm a master. I have a signed diploma. Totally designed. Because the way the whole shit show's going and its design is awesome. All you people, human beings, homos, robo-retardo biobots, all you do, all that's required for you to totally listen to someone and shut up and listen to them, not only that, but just respect them and admire them, is if they have a uniform of authority. So, I just never thought of that. Just never thought of that. Oh, hell yeah, I did. But you think I'm going to come down here in a fucking commander general office with my shit show uniform on, all my medals and shit. Yeah, that's a good way to get shot in the head. For impersonating an officer of law or some shit. You know, so then I just tolerate being who I am and experiencing what I experience when I, for the one and only time, appear in all those beings' lives that never fucking do what I tell them to do. Because when the minute I start telling them what's up, they like order me with a gun or a knife to sit down and shut the fuck up, man. Have some respect and let me talk. And then I do that. And then they go ahead and ask me all these questions that I just answered, that I just gave them. And I just spent 10 minutes going, listen, dude. Listen, man. Hey, dude. Back the fuck off. Stand down and sit the fuck down and shut up. You're in my house. I'm telling you the house rules. If you don't follow the house rules, you do that one more time, man. Dude, you are harming me. You're not just threatening me. You are on an active campaign of a terrorism against me. Like the, check out my videos on the Jonathan Edward Hartley. Where did I just confirm that he came from? Oh, like a private foreign national mercenary hit squad funded by the ultra-Zionistic Aryan white nation, white power brotherhood, which is straight up ultra-realism. They just don't make sense. But they are there for a purpose. To fuck me up, man. And fire up the engines. And fire shit up, man. Because of the fact that I have to follow the prime directive. And I have to burn them in a sacrifice to God. If I don't, well, cash, grass, or ass, no one rides for free. And, well, God needs a ride on the ship too. So, like, I'm gonna fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyways, wounded in battle, disabled, but still in service. Formerly USA Marine, Vietnam, Desert Storm veteran, anything helps. I haven't eaten in 12 days. www.paypal.com/Nathan Starchild. And, god damn it, I haven't figured out a way to program this yet. Because no one ever sends me a goddamn dollar anytime. But they're really all about my wisdom. Especially when they got my phone number. And they just like demand an hour or two of my time. Well, that's ending. That's done. You want my time. You want my FaceTime. You want to, you want me on the phone. Well, here's my number. America +1 651 235 5145. And you can go ahead and send text messages there, like blast out the texter. Like, I will not give you an answer if you do not follow the instructions that are given to you as soon as you give an answer. And that's that, and that's how it goes. And then if you want my undivided attention, then you will send my fee, my family fee, my good family rate. I give Queen Elizabeth and I give Pope Francisco. And they're just like, man, I feel pitiful just offering you the filthy sum when everything you've done. But that's what you said, and I just offered humble gratitude. $7,777.42 US dollars. And they give me in any kind of currency I need. So I'm smart about investing in, I usually get my payments from them in rare earth, precious minerals, gems, or like 16 Walmarts, or the last one job I did for Queen Elizabeth. It was a dream come true. It was amazing. And she, what she did for me was like one of my greatest dreams, but I never told her. And she gave me ownership and control of the Republic of Moldova. So, you guys want to come to the Republic of Moldova with me? That is the western side of the protectorate, and on the eastern side is the protectorate of Ukraine, of this autonomous zone special legal status called Transnistria. Homework's time, go check out how fucking awesome Transnistria is. And that gave me the idea of establishing my divine protectorate, which is Transnistria, the Royal Sacred Divine Sovereign Autonomous Zone, known as Transnistria. Which basically, I am Transnistria. I'm the reigning elder monarch, and Transnistria exists absolutely, positively around me in a circumference circle of 3.42 kilometers. And basically, anything that passes that perimeter, without requested authorship or passes, just straight up does not do that. And that's what's up, and that's that. Because there are posted signs that say, cross this sign for complete annihilation. And they're sworn about that shit. Anyways, that's it for this one. And I want you to spread this shit all over, man. Come on now. I see people are looking at my videos. And I see, but you don't comment. You don't like. You don't subscribe. You don't like. You don't share. You don't comment. You don't subscribe. Because if you were, there'd be a lot more views on there. I'm doing everything I possibly can do and going way beyond the bounds of authorized distribution of secret memories and to save as many as I possibly can of this species. And it's just going like this. Well, God damn it, you're doing it again, dude. You're doing it again. You're doing it again, man. You think if they fucking valued your information so much and thought it was so awesome and really thought their friends should see it, they would be sharing it? Right. Proving my point. The end. Bye-bye. That's it. Good day. Man, you stupid fucking retard.